Sometimes, life brings people into your path in ways you never expect. You meet someone who seems calm, confident, and composed on the outside, yet carries stories, experiences, and a quiet strength that pulls you in without effort. And every once in a while, you cross paths with a woman who is older, wiser, and far more emotionally grounded than anyone you've known before. And when she begins to show interest in you, it rarely looks dramatic or obvious. It's subtle, intentional, and deeply human. It's the kind of connection that doesn't shout for attention, but quietly shifts the atmosphere around you. Today, we're going to explore how you can recognize that shift, not as a game, not as manipulation, but as a deeper understanding of human behavior and emotional expression. Because attraction, especially when it comes from someone who has lived long enough to know what she wants, reveals itself in quiet patterns, gentle decisions, and meaningful actions. And once you begin to notice these patterns, everything feels different. Everything feels clearer. It often begins with the way she interacts with the world around her when you enter her space. You may notice that her attention subtly shifts toward you. Even if she doesn't say a word, she becomes selective with the people she talks to, especially the younger men who might naturally expect her attention. Yet she isn't interested in entertaining noise or distractions. She directs her energy toward you, toward your presence, toward the connection she feels building between you. She stands a little closer than she needs to, her shoulders angled toward you, her expression softening whenever you speak. She doesn't rush to impress anyone else. Her focus narrows, intentionally, naturally, and it lands on you. It's her way of creating a quiet space where your presence feels recognized. And when a woman like this chooses you, you feel it long before you hear it. Sometimes that interest shows up in unexpected places. Maybe she finds her way into your online world, checking your profile, noticing your posts, responding to things you didn't think anyone paid attention to. It's not random. It's not accidental. She's paying attention because something about you sparked her curiosity. Something about your energy drew her in. Older women are often more direct, more self-assured, and more in tune with their own desires. So if she messages you first, or reaches out in a way that breaks the usual patterns, understand what that means. She didn't stumble into your space. She chose to enter it, and that choice alone tells a story. But attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes it feels like coincidence. Like running into her more often than you expected. She appears at the same cafe you mentioned earlier, or reacts instantly to something you post, or finds reasons to stay involved in your day. But there is something deeper here. She isn't just following your steps. She's creating opportunities to stay connected. And whenever someone chooses proximity, emotional or physical, it reveals where their interest lies. There are moments when she will ask for your opinion too, not because she needs approval, but because she values your perspective. She may ask what you think of her outfit, or whether a certain fragrance fits her, or what you think about an idea she's been considering. To her, these questions aren't small. They are invitations, quiet ways of saying, "I care about how you see me." When someone values your perspective, they are letting you into a place that not everyone gets access to. That alone speaks volumes. You might notice she offers help too, not out of obligation, and not because she expects something in return, but because she genuinely wants to support your world. Whether you're dealing with stress at work, or struggling with personal decisions, or even unsure about something small, she steps in with kindness and clarity. Her attention has intention. Her concern is real, and her effort is a sign that you matter more than you realize. And then, sometimes, She'll say exactly what she feels. Directness becomes her strength. She might tell you she likes spending time with you, or that she finds your presence refreshing, or that younger men carry a spark she enjoys. She may even look at you with a smile that gives away more than her words do. When she speaks openly, she's not trying to shock you. She's trusting you with honesty. And honesty, especially from someone who has learned to guard her heart, is a powerful signal. There are moments too when she tries to create private spaces with you. Spaces without noise, without judgment, without distractions. She finds reasons for the two of you to be alone, offering to drive with you, step outside with you, or stay a little longer after everyone else has left. These moments are not accidental. They are intentional invitations toward deeper connection. And when you talk, you notice something. She listens, really listens. She doesn't respond out of obligation or politeness. She engages. She asks questions. She reflects. Your thoughts matter to her. Your stories make her smile. Your presence shifts the way she behaves. You may also notice that certain words you say begin to appear in her speech. Certain expressions, certain phrases, certain ways of describing things. It's not imitation, it's alignment. It's the natural sensing that happens when someone truly enjoys your presence. People don't adopt the language of someone they don't feel connected to. They only absorb the energy of those who leave an impression. And then, there are the timeless signs, the ones that don't depend on age. The gentle touches, the long glances, the small smiles that linger a little longer than necessary. The way her voice softens around you, or how she unconsciously closes the distance between you, or how she finds reasons to keep the conversation going even when it could have ended. Her reactions become more expressive. Her curiosity grows. Her attention sharpens. Age doesn't erase the natural human language of interest. It only makes it clearer. When a woman who has lived, learned, and grown through life's experiences chooses to show interest in someone younger, she doesn't play games. She doesn't pretend. She doesn't hide behind mixed signals. Her attraction is thoughtful. Her intention is grounded. Her interest is real. And if you ever find yourself on the receiving end of that interest, understand what it means. You are not just someone she noticed. You are someone who stirred something inside her. Someone who made her feel alive, curious, hopeful, or excited in a way she didn't expect. People say that attraction is loud, but the truth is, the deepest kind of attraction is quiet. It appears in the way a person looks at you when they think you're not paying attention. It reveals itself in the choices they make, the effort they show, the moments they try to extend. And when an older woman chooses you, it's because she sees more than what's on the surface. She sees your character, your energy, your presence, and the way you make her feel. If you begin to notice these signs, understand that you've touched a part of her that she protects carefully, a part she doesn't reveal lightly. And the question becomes, not whether she's interested in you, but whether you're ready to meet her with the same sincerity, the same presence, the same depth she offers. Because real connection, the kind that transforms you, doesn't come from assumptions, age differences, or expectations. It comes from awareness. From emotional truth, from recognizing the signals that most people overlook. And once you learn to recognize them, you'll never see attraction the same way again.